Yeah, defensively, we got to take care of the football. Offensively, we got to know the importance of not throwing the ball to the other team. I mean, the completely too many turnovers, uh, too many penalties, too many poor snaps. Defensively, we got to get lined up. We've got to make sure when we've got opportunities that we make the play. We gave up too many explosions. Had 4 different explosions and a couple of different penalties of our own defensively. So again, we've got a long way to go.
Do you have a mock game tomorrow?
Yes, we're doing mock game tomorrow.
Tell me how the
It
players are going to be.
it'll be a juiced up version of what we just did.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot more plays than what we just did today. We did 60 plays today, so we essentially played a game. We've got an A group, B group, so they played a half a piece, and so tomorrow it'll be a lot more plays and a lot more special situations and that type of thing.
There's going to be those scenarios too where they're not going to know necessarily what's called. If things are going to be
Yeah.
like
Again, it was like a game today. You know, we moved from one end to the other and used the wind to try to set up field goals or try to not set up field goals to where we can get the return. And so, again, it's everything we do is in preparation to try to get ready and evaluate next week.
Tell me about working with one less quarterback now that Cordell Jones is out.
Yeah. Well, the quarterback room's -1 now, and it gives more reps for the guys that are remaining, and and it kind of brings some reality that this is pro football, and the best guys stay, and so the other guys are a little bit zoned in now. So again, that's just the reality of pro ball.
Straightforward. Where's his development right now? 6 days in.
Well, he makes a play and then he doesn't make a play. He makes that spectacular play and then he doesn't make the routine play. And we took a penalty there late in that last drive. You're in scoring range. You can't take a penalty. You got to get them out of the huddle and get them to the line. And we're counting down every time, so there's no reason to not know that the ball needs to be snapped. And so he's a good young quarterback. He's got tons of talent. He's going to be a problem at some point.
I noticed that a few times because I know you have an audible countdown.
Yeah.
And then the horn goes.
That's right.
How much does that drive you nuts when you know that the count's there? Get the ball off.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's like I said, like you said, there's somebody telling you that the ball should be about snap. So the key is making sure as coaches we get them in and out of the huddle, get them the right personnel group, and get them to play so that they have a chance. We've sped up our clock. We're starting at 20, but we're starting it a little earlier than what we've done in the past to try to up the tempo even more on our offense to our expectation levels are going to be to get to the line so that we can look at what they're doing and that type of thing.
I want to ask you about Nafis Lyon, who made an impression late in the season last year. I know you have him kind of all over the place right now, but what's your impressions of Nafis?
Well, the thing I like most about him is the fact that when I turn the film on, he's always running and sprinting to the football. I don't have to coach him to do that. It's in him. It's innate, something that's in his DNA that he loves playing the game enough that when the ball's thrown, regardless of where it is on the field, he's chasing it, and that means a lot to me.
Yeah, some on the field side, but the hash marks, how much of that change what the field corner is going to have to do?
Well, field corner is pretty much the field corner out to what it really changes what the boundary corner does. Like the days of the Brandon Browner, the big guy that's the physical guy that uses that lack of width into the boundary. That person's going to be more like the wide field guy. That's where it changes, in my opinion. But again, no, he's a really good player, and he's done nothing but do good things while we've been there. All right.
Okay.
Thank y'all.